What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I'm doing another K-pop unboxing. Today we're going to be unboxing the very first NewJeans EP. So this one actually came out about a year or so ago, but I never picked it up. But I just recently started listening to NewJeans, and I really got into them. So I thought I'd go ahead and sort of pick up their couple of existing releases, since I'm really starting to like them, and I've listened to basically all their songs kind of on repeat for the last couple weeks. So yeah, I'm really getting into them. So I wanted to sort of pick up some of their albums to support them and just to in general check out what their releases are like. So again, this is their very first debut EP that they put out. There's several, most of their versions have, or most of their albums have a lot more versions than usual. They have a lot of premium versions that are member specific. So so far, the first like 3 albums they put out, 2 EPs and like a single album, are basically, they have like individual, they're similar format, but each one is focused on an individual member, and then they have one version that is the like kind of group version. And they actually have a couple different ones. Like there's a version that has like a handbag with a bunch of stuff in it. There's 2 different versions of their second EP as well. One that's like Powerpuff Girl themed, with a cross collab with them. And then another one's kind of has like a beach bag. They have a lot of really cool like packaging ideas is what I'm getting at. Kind of very original packaging strategy for their albums. So I'm picking up basically the group versions of all their albums. So those are the ones that I'm going to focus on probably. Unless I don't really have a specific bias yet, because I'm still kind of a new fan, but I really like Hani. I think she's really cool. So maybe Heron as well. They're kind of my top 2 at the moment, but like I said, I'm still new, still watching all their stuff for the first time, so that can definitely change. But so I just wanted to kind of pick up the group versions of most of these. So this is the Bluebook version, and this is the NewJeans Group Edition. So I wanted to go ahead and unbox this and just show you what's inside in case you're thinking of picking this up. So this does come shrink wrapped here. No stickers or anything on the outside. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And all of their albums, I mean, they're not that old. This one only came out, their very first album only came out maybe like a year and a half ago or something like that. In 2022, I think. So none of them are like out of print or that rare or anything. I think maybe the handbag version of the first one is a little bit rare. Or at least harder to find these days, just because I think it was really popular. But this is kind of like the box version of the first EP. So here is the artwork on the front here. And all this stuff that looks like stickers, it's just kind of like printed on. So it's just sort of designed to look like stickers. They aren't actually like separate stickers on here. And those are the songs that are on here. You have one photo, and it has this cool like rasterized design, as you can kind of see there. So the whole, like all the outer artwork has that sort of like rasterized design. And then this feels like it's like paper. Yeah, so this is just kind of like an outer piece of paper here. So I'll show you this first. And this kind of wraps around the side, which is kind of cool. So, NewJeans Bluebook. And because it's sort of like just kind of like paper and cardboard, it's hard to keep it like looking perfect. So, you know, this one has a little bit of a crease on the edge, but it's just cardboard and paper. So, you know, there's not so much you can do about it. There's your Comca sticker. I'll use this as an opportunity to explain that you can actually shine your flashlight at an angle on the sticker, and you should see a little music note, like a holographic music note appear. And if you do, that means that it's a legit copy. This one does have a little bit of like a pockmark in the back, but again, it's cardboard. So hopefully I can just kind of push that back out. So I'm not so concerned about it. But yeah, so there's all the really cool artwork there. And then here's the side. Lots of text on the side too. A very interesting kind of like almost sort of like abstract kind of design here. And like I said, the outside is actually just sort of like a paper, kind of like a book cover sort of thing. So it's really thin, but that's what's on the outside. And then here is the actual kind of cardboard case on the inside here. So a little bit, essentially the same design, the same kind of rasterized thing here. Bluebook. Back here. Okay. And then it closes with a little clasp right here. So just be really careful because this is kind of like pretty thin, really thin like cardboard. So I feel like these tabs will pull off really easily. I don't mind the cardboard design. It's just like, it's a little, it just feels a little flimsy, like you're going to break it if you open this. But as you can see, it's kind of like they love this design at Hybe these days. It's this sort of like bifold, kind of like holder, so the box sort of like opens up flat like this, and these just kind of hold everything in there. So for some reason Hybe seems to love that design. All the LE SSERAFIM albums are like this. Lots of recent albums they've put out have been similar. So if you're familiar with those albums, you probably know what's up with this. All right, so let's go ahead and actually look at the contents. Again, depending on what you get, the contents might differ a little bit. This is the group edition, so all the photo books and stuff are going to be more centered on like the whole group. So this is really cool. This is actually like a magazine. So instead of being like a bound book or something like that, it's like stapled together like a magazine, and I think it's meant so that you can, if you want, you can take these out. You can undo the staples and like take these out or cut these out. There's like little cut lines right here, and you can cut these out. But it basically feels like a really nice magazine. It's bound like a magazine. It has like glossy full page photos. So yeah, very cool. I won't show you all the photos. I'll just kind of show you a selection here. But there's some like unit shots here. There's some full group shots. Some are portrait, some are landscape, like that. There's a lot of poster-sized photos in here too. So again, I think this will be different for the different versions as well, but this is the NewJeans group version. I like that kind of sort of like beach sort of look. That's really cool. Lots of different concepts too, not just like a bunch of photos of the same concept. There's like lots of different concepts in here. And there's a lot in there. So yeah, this is a very extensive kind of like mini poster sized sort of magazine pinup book. So that's really cool. I like that a lot. What do we have here? Oh, this is cool. Your NewJeans logbook, and it has these like hangable staple. I guess this is so you can like hang it maybe. You can put like a thumbtack. Maybe like hang this on your wall or something. Because these are staples, but they have these little like holders on them. Kind of this light pink. What do we got in here? Oh, so I think this is the lyric book, it looks like. So it has, every song has, it like diagrams out the song, which is really funny. And then in between it's got these like funny little side things with like behind the scenes photos, little fake ads about the different songs, and then it's made to kind of look like a report card sort of book. So lots of like info about the members. This is like a fake receipt. It's on the page. This is full color, but it's kind of like newspaper style paper, so it's really matte. So yeah, Honey's Baking Club. So like a fake ad like for her baking club at school, and then like I said, each member has like their own little section, and they have funny little little ads. Most of them seem to be for cookies, which is funny. It looks like each member has some of that, and there's just a lot of like funny jokes based on the songs, things you can cut out, a fake old-timey phone, which is funny. So yeah, this is really cool. Just kind of a really cool little like magazine, sort of like a little zine. So that's very cool. I like that. I will give it to NewJeans that they have a lot of like unique stuff. So this is a little photo card bundle, it seems. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. So this is actually like super thick. This is like a credit card. Like it's like credit card plastic material here. It has each member and their signature and a photo and the different clubs that they endorse. So yeah, that's like a ID card. That's really cool. And then let's see. Each of these, I think you get one photo card per member probably. Yep. And then on the back of each one, they have basically some like fake handwritten back. And I assume each member designed their own back of the photo card, I would guess. And then they basically made facsimiles of it on all the photo cards. The photo cards themselves are kind of like papery. They're kind of like matte paper. So they're not like the glossy normal ones. They're a little bit more like papery. But it gives it a cool vibe because it kind of feels like they would have like, you know, they could have written on the back of it or something. So that's cool with your NewJeans ID card. What is in here? So this is meant to look like kind of a cell phone, but it's just like a little paper pouch. And in here you have like cell phone themed kind of like photo cards. They're all like the size of a cell phone. They have like the cell phone sort of like outline on them. But they have like different messages like from each of the members with pictures, kind of like it's sort of a fake group chat sort of situation. So photos there. So kind of just some like different kind of fun types of sort of just kind of like play photo card sort of things, which is really cool. I've never seen that, so that's a new one. That's pretty cool. This is just from the packaging there. So I'm assuming this is the album itself, right? So it comes in this brown paper sleeve that kind of has this like grayscale artwork on it. Maybe this is not the CD actually. What is this? Oh, these are stickers. So it's a little pack of stickers. All different sorts. These ones are glossy. You can kind of see they're like die cut. These ones are matte. With a few different members on it. And this one's kind of like metallic. Wow, this is like their whole like kind of like a mission statement sort of thing. It's the same thing that's on the back of the box. And these are kind of like silvery, like metallic. So that's pretty cool. So these are all the stickers. Be careful when you put that back in there. This is the actual CD. It's meant to look like a 5 1/4 inch floppy disk, which if you don't know what this is, that means you're probably much younger than I am. But this is what disks that you put in your computer to install programs and stuff. That's what this used to look like back in like kind of the mid to late 80s, that sort of time period. Or actually early to mid 80s, I guess. Smaller discs were kind of replaced these after a while because they held more data and were smaller and more sturdy. And then nowadays, you know, obviously we have like flash drives and cloud backups. So no real need for these anymore. But yeah, this is the actual album itself. And again, this one is sort of made to look like it's like hand drawn on here. It's all just printed on here, so It's not actually hand-drawn, but it's made to look like kind of a burned CD, which is, if you're also young, this is how people used to distribute music. Like you would record a CD with like whatever music you wanted and give it to your friends or something. And then you usually like decorate the label or something like that. So yeah, it's sort of meant to look like that, which is cool also. So yeah, very sort of vintage CD packaging right there. And then here are a bunch of photos. So there are a bunch of like single panel, like probably about 8.5 by 11 kind of sized photos here. There's a black and white. I think they're all maybe black and white. Nothing on the back. They're just kind of like glossy. They are pretty thick though. Glossy photos here. So they're one of each. Yeah, I think there's actually one of each member. And then the top one is a group one. So yep, I think that's what this is. So you get kind of a mini poster. One of each member, and then you get a group poster there. And yeah, that is it. So yeah. So just to kind of recap everything, so you sort of remember what what I took out in reverse order here. You get, I think, 6 mini posters. You get the album itself on a CD. You get a pack with several sheets of different kinds of stickers. You get these like cell phone styled like photo card things here. You get a pack of more normal photo cards with a really cool like plastic credit card style like ID card. You get this NewJeans logbook, which is kind of like a zine mixed with sort of like a fake school report card book and sort of a magazine. Kind of meant to be like a school magazine sort of thing, which is really cool. And then you get your photo book, which is this pinup book, which has a bunch of glossy sort of mini posters here. Photos and all that. That's kind of the main photo book. And then all of that is just stored inside of this box. So you just push the flaps down. You push this over. You kind of make sure it's all lined up in there. And these little tabbies just kind of lock in right here. Just be careful putting it in and out because it's a little bit fragile. It kind of locks in there. And then that has this kind of outer dust jacket on it. And that is the whole package. So thanks everybody for watching this. If you like my unboxing, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That'd be awesome. If you're a bunny and you're into NewJeans, definitely let me know in the comments. I actually don't know how many NewJeans fans I have who watch my videos. I make a lot of videos about BTS, Tomorrow by Together, ENHYPEN, &TEAM, LE SSERAFIM, all those groups. But I don't know how many NewJeans fans I have. So if you watch this because you're a bunny and you enjoy NewJeans, just comment down below, let me know. And yeah, that'd be awesome. And let me know what your favorite song is off of their very first EP. And I'll be sure to upload some more NewJeans unboxings very soon. I've got the second EP and their single album coming right now. I'm also going to unbox their yearbook for 2022-2023, as well as their light stick. So definitely hit subscribe on my channel. Check out my playlists for more K-pop unboxings, and I will catch you next time.